Consciousness Sucks. Chapter 3 Ramblin' Joe. I sped into my driveway, running over my perfectly American lawn, leaving tire marks that would likely outlive myself. The saccharine blue of my home made me projectile vomit onto the grass. It was so ugly, and Sammy was right. Why I never truly listened when I heard him speak. Please, God, don't let me be right, and if I am, fuck you. My alcoholic neighbor Sandra waved across our white picket fence with her blue bathrobe untied and a bottle of Jack Daniels upside down, watering the lawn while smoking a cigarette. Hiya, neighbor. See you in hell. I ran to the door before realizing it was locked, fumbled around for my keys, and dropped my keychain. Sandra tried to jump the fence and be the bitch she always was. At least you could be so kind as to say hi to the HOA President. You arrogant, holier-than-thou asshole. Also, you're getting a $500 fine for speeding in a cul-de-sac and tearing up the lawn. Something in me broke as I kicked the door in. But instead of tending to Sammy, I decided to do some wish fulfillment. I turned and saw Sandra passed out drunk on top of the fence. She wasn't worth it. Sammy was. Sammy! I ran to the kitchen and slipped. I looked down and realized I'd slipped in a pool of blood. Oh no. I pushed myself up and saw Sammy, my angel, sitting on the couch with a gunshot in his chest. He was wearing his Thomas the Tank Engine onesie. I stepped forward, shaking, and felt for a pulse on his neck. No dice. Then his blue eyes opened, and they were bloodshot. I stepped back as he lunged at my arm. Sammy, kiddo, please don't do this to me. He pushed himself up and off the couch and ran at me. I took a book and threw it at him, to no avail. And it was then that I accepted my fate. I just slumped to the ground as he bit my arm, but the surprising thing was that he didn't rip my flesh off. He just went back to sitting on the couch. Sammy? He smiled at me while giving me a thumbs up and nodding. Then I threw up blood as Sammy came to comfort me as the life drained out of me. He held my hand as I slipped away.